Alright, dividing fractions is the topic for today, and this is our last lesson for fractions. So let's just start off 1/2 divided by 1/4. Again, I have a little visual, so let's look at it. We have 1/2 up here and 1/4 down here. What we do is, in dividing, we see how many times does this 1/4 go into 1/2. And if you look, the 1/4 can go into 1/2 once, twice, and that's kind of equal to 1/2. And so our answer to this is 2. But I know you guys don't like to draw the visuals every time and do that stuff, so I'm going to show you how to do it kind of a shortcut way right off the bat. And you might have heard the phrase, same times flip. Same times flip. We're going to use that. What that does, it means our first number stays the same, so we keep that as 1/2. Our division sign turns into a multiplication sign, and we flip the second fraction. It flips, so our 4 goes on top and our 1 goes on bottom. Now all we do is we multiply across, just like we did in the last lesson. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2, and 4 divided by 2, 4 over 2 is equal to 2. And so that's my answer. So we're going to use it, we're going to use the same times flip as we go through the rest of the lesson. So let's take a look. 2/3 divided by 3/4. So we're going to use same times flip. So 2/3 stays the same. Division sign turns to multiplication, and we're going to flip the second fraction, 4 over 3. Now we multiply out. 2 times 4 is equal to 8. 3 times 3 is equal to 9, and 8/9 is my answer. Alright, let's look at another one. Here you can see we have a mixed number. With a mixed number, we need to create an improper fraction, just like with multiplication, and then use same times flip. So let's create the improper fraction. 3 times 5 is 15, plus 4 is 19 over 5, divided by 3 over 7. Now we use same times flip. So 19 over 5, 5, there we go, times 7 over 3. So we go 19 times 7, that's 133, over 5 times 3, which is 15. Then we can create this back into a mixed number. So we go 133 divided by 15. 133 divided by 15. 15 can't go to 1. It can't go into 13. It can probably go in, let's try 8 times 1. 15 times 8. That would be 120. That looks right. 120. That gives me 13 as a remainder. Remember to create a mixed number. We go like that, and that gives me 8 and 13 over 15. Or 8 and 13/15. Alright, so create that mix or that improper fraction first, then use same times flip. Here, we're going to do the same thing, except now we're going to end up flipping the improper fraction. So we have 2/3 divided by, use that check method, 4 times 9, that's 36, plus 4 is 40. So divided by 40 over 9. Now we use same times flip. That's 2/3 times 9 over 40. And kind of like when we talked about in class, we can cancel out numbers before we multiply. So 3 and 9, 3 can go into 9 3 times, that's a 1. 2 cancels out with the 40 and makes 20. So 1 times 3 is equal to 3. 1 times 20 is equal to 20. So 3/20, that's my answer. I think it's our last problem here. Now we just have 2 improper fractions. So we're going to have to make them, or 2 mixed numbers that we're going to make improper fractions. So here, 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1. That is 7 over 3. divided by 3 times 5 is 15 plus 2. That is 17 over 5. So, same times flip. 7 over 3 times 5 over 17. Don't forget to flip that second fraction. Same times flip. 7 times 5, that is 35. 17 times 3 is 51. So we have 35 over 51. I think that is reduced all the way. I think so. And we are done. So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. See me next. Have a great evening.